Shalom, Yasharallah. I want to start off by giving all praises, honors, and glories to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakak, Radash. The honor to the apostles, the elders of great millstone, who taught us 100% truth according to the Spirit said be. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Peace and blessing to the hopeful elect out there pushing His word to the four corners of the earth, sincerity. And peace and blessing to you hopeful believers out there, which are also part of the elect. Y'all say Shalom. And once again, I want to say call Allah, Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai. Bahashem, Rakak, Radash, for giving spirit to do the lesson on today. Lord, let feed you lemon sheeps of Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, man. Now we got the video right here. The brother uploaded. It says, keep your hands to yourself, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep your hands to yourself. And you're going to see in the video, but just giving a summarization. We are in Esau's kingdom, man. So Esau could break his foot off in your ass and you can't do nothing about it. We in his fucking kingdom. Esau can do whatever the fuck he wants to do to us. Of course, on the behalf of Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai, because he's controlling it. Because there's only so much he's going to be able to do to the elect. But them 2/3, the Lord going to give Esau that damn green light to go full throttle with y'all niggas. But the elect, it's only so much he's going to be able to do to them. And it's really going to be for the trying of our faith. But we're not going to go into that. We're going to just go into, you know what I'm saying? Because the Lord told us what to do. You know, being under the captivity of the devil. You know what I'm saying? Initiating wisdom, being wise as a serpent. You know what I'm saying? Being very smart. You know what I'm saying? Being circumspect, looking around, being very aware. You know what I'm saying? Because you know the scriptures say, you know what I'm saying, the wicked is as a lion. Let me pull that right quick before we get this video. I mean, not this video. Yeah, that's this little clip. Let me pull this. It's 1 Peter 5:8. It says, be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, and we know the adversary going into Shaitan, adverse. Who is adverse against the Israelites? Chief and foremost, the heathen nations are, but chief and foremost, Sleazy E, the so-called white man, the red man. He's our number one adversary. So be sober, be vigilant, because your adversary, the devil, the deceiver, who's the deceiver right now? The power of deceit was given to the hands of the devil, being the so-called white man, the red man. Says, yo, your adversary, the devil, as a roaring lion, walketh about seeking whom he may devour. So you got to understand that the so-called white man, the red man, you got to remember, back in Genesis, his forefather Esau literally said that days shall come when I could slew my brother Jacob. So they're in that same spirit now, man. And you even have the 2/3, they have conformed to that type of spirit, that type of vibration. So they bring the same thing, man. But by pulling that, though, let's go ahead and watch the video, though.
Video circulating around social media. It shows a New York City cop punching a 19-year-old young lady. It's a big debate going on about this.
Now, we just going to look at that one part. Really, we're going to watch the full thing through so we can get the full gist of what's happening. But we already see a fault right here. You're punching in New York. Why are you punching the cops? Why are you fighting the cops? You know what I'm saying? That is not a smart move. Why are you fighting the cops? When in Esau kingdom, do what your damn enemy tells you to do. Don't fight the damn cops. Why are you fighting the cops, man? You know what I'm saying? Why? But we're going to leave it right there. Let's just watch the video and we'll pull some more scriptures.
Video circulating around social media. It shows a New York City cop punching a 19-year-old young lady. It's a big debate going on about this. Some believe the officer was justified. Others say he was wrong. Take a second to make sure that you're subscribed to the channel. After a video went viral on social media showing a 19-year-old young woman getting knocked out by a police officer. The impact sending her falling to the ground, where they say she slammed her head on the sidewalk. They picked her up, her nose was leaking, and put her in handcuffs. From the video, the witnesses started yelling at the cop, asking him, "Why do you do that?" A bunch of men saying, "That's a girl." And many who saw the video echoed the same sentiment. But you also had a lot of folks who did not agree, who saw the full video, showing the young woman running up and slapping the officer first. The incident was recorded on cell phone video Tuesday, August 30th, as police said officers were on West 136th Street near Adam Clayton Powell Boulevard to arrest a man for attempted murder. While the cops were on the scene, at least 3 people tried to intervene and all 3 of them got arrested. A group of officers walked down the sidewalk as they led the suspect away. That's when 19-year-old Tamani Crum was seen going up to one of the officers. He pushed her away. She slapped him, and then the detective immediately responded with a right hook. Some say it was a closed fist, but the city said it was open. The community is very upset by this. They're holding rallies.
See, that tells you the mindset that our people in. They're not in the mindset of proper judgment. They're in a mindset of they're all about their emotions. Oh, you shouldn't have hit her. She was a girl. Well, shit, a lot of these women think they fucking men. She walked up and smacked him like she was a man. So he hit her ass with the right hook like she was a man. You know what I'm saying? She walked up and smacked him. One thing, she's already dressed up like a harlot. First off, she's already dressed up like a damn harlot. Then right there, she put the emphasis on her being 19, so you could have a little sympathy. But that's why the scriptures say that the Lord is not a respect of persons. The Lord doesn't look on the outward appearance. The Lord looks on the hearts of men. And your heart, your la'ab, is where your spirit resides at. So the Lord looks at the spirit pretty much. And by him looking at the spirit, that's not no damn 19-year-old. That spirit is 2,000-3,000 years old. You know what I'm saying? That spirit, whenever the Lord put that spirit on the earth, that's how old it is. It ain't no damn 19 years old. That spirit is ancient. And the Lord looking at that spirit, and that's just a judgment upon that spirit, man. Because why the hell would you walk up and smack the damn cop? Like, what are you thinking? You just lucky the Lord didn't have the nigga pull the gun out and shoot your ass. Shit. You just lucky the Lord didn't have that. But let me pull these scriptures, man, because it's just vexing looking at that behavior. And then the same simple ass niggas do what they do best. The big simps, she's a woman. You got the simp, Mr. Simps and all that shit. And you got the community throwing a stupid ass rally because the cop hit her and she being out of line. First, it's just a lot going on, but we ain't gonna make it too long, man. We just gonna jump to the scriptures, man. And we're gonna get to the point and we'll be done, man. This is Matthew 5:25. Agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him, lest any time that adversary deliver thee to the judge. Why are you walking up and smacking the damn cop? Listen. From what it sounds like, the cop wasn't even arresting her ass. The cop was arresting somebody completely different. So she's gonna walk up, smack the cop. No, agree with that adversary. He's not coming to arrest you. Let him arrest the person. I don't give a damn if you know the person. I don't give a damn the person, your man or whatever. Just be in line. Don't do nothing. Follow his word. I'm pretty sure he told him not to do nothing. I'm pretty sure he said we're gonna arrest. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure it was a known thing. It wasn't like, see, why are you hopping in? It says, agree with thine adversary quickly, while thou art in the way with him. Lest any time the adversary deliver thee to the judge, and the judge deliver thee to the officer, thou be cast into prison, man. Now her ass got the shackles on, and she finna go to prison. And then she's trying to say a 19-year-old lady, she's a woman. She's a woman. You got the simp niggas. She's a woman. So her being a woman give her the privilege to disrespect a man? No, it doesn't. People use that woman narrative so much. That woman narrative is gone now. The woman is, in this society, the woman is greater than the man. Shit, the woman run the damn household now. Now, if it's a certain man, right, you know what I'm saying. If you brothers understand, you know what I'm saying. In this society, like Lord said, man, he'll have a woman compass a man. The woman goes around the authority of the man now. So that she's a woman, the narrative is gone. You can't, that shit is dead. That's why women can get drafted to the fucking military, because that shit's dead now. No, she's a woman. That shit's dead now. That was back then. That narrative's gone. It ain't no she's a woman. You know what I'm saying? Let me pull this, man, and we'll end it off with this one. Now, this is speaking about the elect, but we're going to use this in the sense of the nation of Israel being in the courts, being under captivity, being under oppression. You know what I'm saying? Being under this devil's heel right now. It says, Matthew 10:16, behold, I send you forth as a sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves. The Lord commanded us to be harmless as doves and wise as serpents. She's not being harmless as a dove, man. Now, this is specifically speaking about the elect. Don't want to be those men, but we're going to use it for the edification of what happened. If she would have been harmless as a dove, wise as a serpent, she wouldn't have done no dumb bonehead decision and walked up and smacked the cop, going off of her emotions. That's how a lot of niggas get killed. When niggas get pulled over by the cop, niggas going off their emotions. Niggas stop being a bitch. You know, she's a woman. It's expected for her to go off the emotion, but that's not an excuse for her to act all out of order, man. That's not an excuse for her to act out of order because she in emotions. I don't know if she was arrested, man. I don't know what happened. I just know that the Lord don't give a damn who you are. He don't care if you mom, maid. Hey, what it say in Ezekiel 9:4? Slay utterly old, young, mother, maid. Lord don't give a fuck who you are, man. He don't got no respect of persons, man. He don't care. You could get the business. And she think because she a woman, she couldn't get the damn business, man. The Lord quickly showed her. And he quickly finna show a lot of you bonehead, dumb-ass women, especially the so-called black woman. He finna really show a lot of y'all that y'all thought y'all was getting away with all that bullshit y'all was doing. That's why it says, many days and years shall ye women be troubled. Rise up with ye woman to ease. She was at ease, walking around looking like a damn harlot. Got her shit right hooked, and that was just light, her nose bleeding. It's going to be worse than that, man. But yeah, Lord willing, this is edifying through the power and spirit of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai and feed your lemon sheep of Yahweh Bahasham Yahushai, man. Until you all, I'm going to say shalom.